Thank you so much for tuning back into Valley News Live. We do still also have some hazy conditions up in the Devil's Lake Basin. And for that air quality right now here in Fargo, we are in that moderate category at 75, but up in Grand Forks, you are starting to get into that unhealthy for some with that wildfire smoke as you are at 102. And that's going to get better throughout the day and over the next couple days as we have another cold front bringing us some cooler air and some better conditions. Now, temperatures wise, most of us are sitting in those 70s. We are having Grand Forks and Fargo already at those 80 degrees, but otherwise, if we have Fergus Falls at 77, Aberdeen also at 80, Langdon at 77, and even Devil's Lake at 75. And with that, we're also seeing some of those wind speeds as well. Most of us are seeing those winds relatively calm, but we have areas like Thief River in Langdon that has gusts up to 16 and 14 miles an hour. But we have those calm winds here and in Jamestown, as well as out of the northeast at 6 miles an hour up in Grand Forks. Now, for that satellite and radar, most of us do have those clear skies. We're still tracking a few cirrus, which are those higher level clouds along that I-94 corridor, and even at just south of the North Dakota and South Dakota border. But as we head throughout the next couple hours throughout the afternoon, temperatures are going to get up into those mid 80s. Some areas can see those upper 80s, and we do have another chance of some scattered showers. Now, this will just be some light sprinkles, nothing too severe, but otherwise, as we head throughout the overnight hours, most of the cloud coverage we saw in the Southern Valley will continue to decrease and move throughout the southern part of Minnesota. And we do get another batch of clouds trying to make their way through overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. Now, temperatures tomorrow morning are going to be once again in those 60s, but just by 9:30, we're already having those temperatures in the 70s. And it's going to be another warm day tomorrow afternoon with more chances of some showers. Now, these will be some light showers in the middle of the afternoon due to that daytime heating. And those are going to continue and try and push their way through. But temperatures are also going to stay in those 80s, and we have another chance of some heavier rainfall Saturday night into the early hours of Sunday morning that we're also keeping our eye on. Now, this afternoon, most of the southern valleys where we're going to see those 80s along the international border and in central Minnesota, you will stay in those upper 70s, but otherwise 80s are the story for today. Now, for your weekend planner, if you are going out to celebrate that holiday weekend, tomorrow is going to be a nice day in those 80s and upper 80s and some areas in those 90s. It'll be sunny and warm, and then even on Sunday is when we start to get some showers, but those temperatures are still going to be in those 90s. And even for your 4th of July, we have a chance of some sunny skies, but otherwise there is that chance of storms with those breezy conditions. So if you are going out to do some fireworks, remember to be careful with that breeze. Now, for your 7-day planner, temperatures do warm up as we head throughout the weekend and even into Monday. Temperatures rebound into those 80s though as we head throughout the rest of your week and even past your 4th of July. Temperatures dip into those 70s with that cold front, like I said, moving some of that wildfire smoke out. But otherwise, Nashay, those 80s do return to start off July.
All right. Yeah, it'll be a great weekend to fire up those grills and sit outside.
Oh, it'll be beautiful.
Yes, can't wait. All right. Thank you so much, Shelby. Straight ahead at noon, travel delays continue into the holiday weekend. We'll have the latest on what's expected.